Hi.
Hi.
Your favorite place?
Well, yes, I feel a little bit lazy today, But anyway, welcome to my new video. Yes, and I'm very happy to see you again. And I'm very happy to see myself again because I was absent for a few days. Can you imagine this? And I want to talk a little bit about my town. So, the Belgrade is one of the oldest towns in Europe. And many people fight for Belgrade for centuries. So it was like, he has like 115 attacks. And many people wanted to be there, stay there, and to live there. So Belgrade was famous and attractive, I think, from many years ago, even before New Year. So before New Year, this guy named Celts.
Yes. Is this is this a little history of how to rent Belgrade?
Yes, actually,
through history.
This is a history how to rent Belgrade apartment from time before New Year, from example, from 3rd century till now.
Yes.
So I was thinking because in 3rd century before New Age, the Celts come in Belgrade and they give him a name, Singidunum. So Singi has meaning circle, and Dunum was town. So it was something like circle town or town in a circle. So Celts came and they like Belgrade and they stay here. And after when I was thinking first to rent apartment, to go to time machine and rent apartment in Celts time.
Yes.
But I am a little bit afraid. They sound wild, So I don't know. Can I rent maybe for $5 when I go to my time machine and go there in 3rd century before maybe? Maybe $5, or maybe I should bring cow with me and say, or how to say this animal, and say, can I give you the cow and rent apartment, please, guy? And they say, no, we want to eat you, don't worry.
Or you have just to bring arms with you and just kill a little bit people inside and.
They just want to kill me, so that's not a problem. That's not a problem. You don't. Apartment is cheap, but you will not stay alive. No problem. So I was thinking.
This is similarity with old Belgrade, old Singidunum, and new Belgrade.
The same is here. When apartment is cheap, probably you will not stay alive. I shouldn't say this, but okay, this is joke. So I am thinking now.
If you ask me, this is not a joke. This is just something that connected past and today.
Cheers!
Cheers!
And look at this, I have cookies too. I have this.
But you're not eating.
No way. And I have this.
But you're not eating.
No, I'm not
no
eating.
way.
And I have this.
But you're not using sugar.
No, I'm not eating.
And you have this, but not drinking.
I have this. This is a spoon from 3rd century before New Age. And his first, how to say, use was to do, but not myself. But now we use those things for eating. But actually it was not like this. It was, to put cookie, and then I am not good with this. I will just stay on eating, But okay, Celt was maybe wild, so I'm going now few century in front, I'm going now
back.
Back. I'm going back. I'm going to 7th century of New Age, because then Slovens people come. And they
come to this place where now is Belgrade.
Yes, here they come.
And
here.
how many people were there before? Oh,
Well, probably a lot.
a lot.
Yeah, but
From all over the world.
from all over the world. Yeah, but we
So we were an international like today.
yes, we were very international. But if we start talking about all of them, we will just I will just lose subscribe because people will say, "Come on, what you're talking about, you're boring." So I don't want to get bored. So I'm going with my time machine in 7th century of New Age, and Slavic people was there. So I think the name of town was still Singidum, right?
In the past, yes.
Yes, in
Made by
7th
Celts.
But soon after, in 9th century, Serbian people come. And they just see something else, not town in circle, they see white town. So they call my town Belgrade. And it was the name, or Beograd originally,
Yeah.
which means white town.
White town.
Or on Serbian, Belgrad or Beograd.
Yes.
So-
Because they, when they come, they saw white,
white
walls
walls.
around the town, and they say, "Oh, what a nice white,
White
town."
town,
This
yeah.
is the story.
And this is the story, yes. But right now, there is nothing white in this town except these dogs, which are our people buy like on track. There are so many these white dogs everywhere.
Yeah.
But
What do you think? What do you think? Why? What is the explanation why the Serbian people are the last they stay in this
Yeah,
territory?
yeah,
Nobody before,
yeah. That's very interesting.
and still they are still there here.
Yeah.
Serbian people are still here. Even some other people try to catch the Belgrade, like Turks, like Austrians, but Serbian are just
Yeah,
still
the
there.
Turks. We bring them to Kalemegdan and say, see, this was yours and now it's ours. And
Yes,
soon will be yours again.
yes,
I'm joking a little bit, but who knows. I'm not anymore sure about borders and anything in this life is changeable. But if you want to see good in something good in all this, you can always see something good. Who knows why this all is good? So you ask me what I think, why they call it. Okay, I will remove myself. Why they call it why they call it White Town, right? You ask
Yes.
me this.
okay.
You
The-
ask me why they call it White Town. Why they stay? Why they
Well,
stay?
why? It is always interesting for me because history is full of fights, full of building and ruining and killing and. What is this criteria, this last moment that one people, one tribe or people decide to stay there, not the other before?
Well, maybe because of rivers. Maybe.
But
who
there are
knows?
also other people who were trying to settle there. They also saw a nice river and
Well,
many
European
fishes
Union
and
pay them to stay.
what?
European Union pay them to stay.
What
I'm
is it?
joking, of course. Well, they were tired and they just wanted to stay.
And
So-
they don't. Serbs don't want to move, and nobody was able to move them.
Yeah, nobody was able, yes. Well, who knows? Maybe dinosaurs wanted to stay, but they died.
Oh, then the answer is because we were much more stronger than dinosaurs.
Well, for one theory, human live with dinosaurs. I was just reading this, so don't know what was happening in a long time ago. But one theory said that human was living with the dinosaurs, and then he was a lot different of human now because he was more bigger. He was higher, bigger, and he lived longer than people who live now.
Oh, so the difference between dinosaurs and the people from
Was
that
not
period
so-
it was not so like
Yeah.
we see in the movies today.
Yes, and
Uh-huh.
this has some logical, because if dinosaurs was big and then died, and this human was big and then died, and it has logic. And
For
species-
example, you will be in dinosaurs period, for example, like this house.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm not
I can
sure
imagine.
that
Let me
part.
see if I can make you on a photo
I'm not
like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
big.
You can. But the thing is that the smaller species survive. So this logic that the human becomes smaller and survive like this has logic for
Yes.
me. But this is just one theory, so we will talk in another.
Yes, because
clip.
when you're small, you don't need so much food, so much air, so much place.
Yeah.
So we have to be smaller, all of us, especially if you want to rent some flat in Belgrade. You must be smaller.
Yeah, because we need to rent. I feel embarrassed, because every time I'm closer to someone, I just stop talking. I don't know why, so I feel embarrassed. But okay, I will continue. So we, in 9th century, Serbian came and gave them Belgrade. This was last we talked about. And then after, in 25th century, Rasta came and gave them Belgrade, Belgrade.
Who is Rasta?
This is rap musician.
Oh, yes. There-
Because, this white town was something which is connected with white wall.
yes.
But in the 21st century, it's connected with something white, but not wall.
So imagine.
So imagine what is it. This is a question for $100. Imagine what is it.
Yes.
So he named Belgrade. And
Or, yes, Serbian.
yes, and I hope you like this video. Now you will not give me to end it.
And what is this behind you? This house?
It's my part of my university, right?
Yes.
Yes, I forgot the most important thing. I am now sitting in cafe in front of my university, so this is part of my university. And because we don't have more battery to continue our, and we already finished blah 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 blah. Don't forget to subscribe and have a nice day. I wish you all the best. Love you
And
all,
come
guys.
to rent
Bye-bye.
here a flat.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.